Hey YouTube, I'm back. Alien 20049655 here. This is vlog 23 part B. I'm going to be doing some things over here because I'm converting and getting ready to upload part A. So if you see me pause and look over here on occasion, that's me doing what I need to do. First step is to rename this. Vlog hyphen 23 hyphen A. Capital A. There we go. Then the next thing I gotta do is bring up my video converter. Please bear with me here. Anyway, I'll see if I can talk a little more on the Second Amendment while I'm doing this. I won't be looking directly at the camera most of the time. I gotta still watch the time counter. But actually, not the Second Amendment. I've said what I was going to say on that. But I was talking about Obama trying to turn us communist. Now, he's not overtly admitting it, but a lot of the stuff he's trying to change us over to would be socialism, which is another form of communism. I mean, during the Second World War and during the Cold War, we were against the commies, and now he's trying to turn us into commies. I don't think it was him completely by himself. I think Clinton, George Bush Sr. and Jr., George W. Bush and George H.W. Bush, and Obama's administration, current administration right now, have paved the way for this. I mean, these are liberals taking control of your country, people. Now, a lot of you are going to be, oh, poo-poo, we're liberals, we don't care. Well, when he takes away every freedom that you've taken for granted, you're going to care. And you're not going to be liberal anymore, you're going to be more conservative. Now, I do have some liberal views, but for the most part, I consider myself a conservative. I mean, there's now seems to be 3 parties that are in contention for the highest office in our nation now. There's the Democrats, the Republicans, and the Libertarians. I used to call myself a staunch Republican, but they're starting to do the same things the Democrats are doing. I can't even align myself with the Libertarians because, let's face it, politicians are lying, conniving bastards. I don't care what race, nationality, and creed they come from. Politicians are there to lie and cheat and connive for one purpose and one purpose only. They want control, and they want to line their pockets. And there are going to be some politicians who may see this, and I might get a visit by the Secret Service or the FBI, who knows. I may not. Chances are I won't, but if I give enough bad publicity, somebody's going to come and see me and try to silence me. They could confiscate my camera, they could confiscate my computer, but that's only remedying the problem. As soon as I buy another computer and a camera, I'll be right back on YouTube uploading more videos. And I've been saying this for years. This is what I'm about to say next. That our last best good president was Ronald Reagan. We need another one like him. And, well, I firmly believe that. The man was, for the most part, he was honest. He could literally tell the Russians what to do and where to go, and nobody would argue with him. yeah, I know I'm pausing here, but I'm multitasking here, and I'm not exactly the best at doing that. Hang on, you might hear a little background noise. I'm about to test the first part of this vlog entry. I'll turn the volume down so I don't blare out the camera.
Hey YouTube, Alien 2049-655.
Wow.
This is vlog number 23. I had to look over here at the screen to see what number this was. I do these so frequently now that I often forget.
Wow, that is horrible. Well, something has gone wrong with my recording. Picture's all messed up and the audio sucks. Strangely enough, when I play the AVI version, I have to convert these to FLV for Flash Video Media to get them to upload quickly on YouTube. And it seems that any kind of background noise, hang on. My box fan, fans in my computer, makes the audio sound like I'm recording at 60 miles an hour with an open window on a freeway. You know how noisy that is. I mean, you can't hardly hear what I'm saying. Hopefully the upload is better, and I may have to upload the AVI just the way it is, which takes a longer upload time, but we'll try this first. If it doesn't work, I'll just delete it and repost the AVI. So let's bring up YouTube, upload, close that out. Let's see. Basic info today. Preview off. Add to playlist. And all I have to do is wait 3 minutes for it to upload. Now I'm up to just about 8 minutes on this one. This is probably going to turn out much the same way. If it does, I'll just upload the AVI so you get better video and audio quality. For a $30 camera, this one isn't bad, but problems have arisen. Mainly because I've been tinkering with the camera, and the thing about me being interested in electronics is I can never leave well enough alone with any electronic device. I'm always inside tinkering with something, and I've probably put something out of whack. And it's going to take me some time to figure out what I did and fix it. So, I like to say don't fix it if it ain't broke, but lately what's been happening is fix it until it's broke. I mean, I did that with this one. I mean, it still works, sorta, but the audio sucks on it. Great picture, but and I've got it set for YouTube format, so it only takes 15-minute long videos. I don't have to watch the counter. I mean, I can just keep recording and just upload it in sections, you know, A, B, C, D, and so forth. But yeah, that's basically what I do. Let's see, it is the 25th of February. I turned 36 in 7 days. Yeah, my birthday's up in a week. I know to some of you, I'm still just a kid, you know. 36, oh, that's nothing. I'm 62 or 92, you know. That doesn't make you feel any younger. I'm past a quarter century old, and I already starting to feel like an old man. Mainly because of 2 years of hard knocks I gave myself. I lived out on the road, no roof, no money, no cell phone, just the clothes on my back. If I was lucky, I had a bedroll or a blanket. Gallivanting across the country, walking along the side of major highways, never knowing when my next meal was going to be or where it was safe to crash, where the cops wouldn't chase me out or take me into jail. Now, I've avoided going to jail for vagrancy, but usually I get chased out. I usually end up having to sleep under railroad trestles or overpasses, up in the crotch of the abutment. And if it's not raining, that's fine, because it keeps the most of the wind off of you. You do have to sleep through the traffic noise, and when you've been doing that for 2 years, you get used to it. I still can't sleep sitting up, or in a moving vehicle other than a train. For some reason, the last time I was out, I got to take Amtrak back to Michigan, and I wasn't exhausted, I wasn't overly tired, and I could sleep. Now, I am a fan of trains. I do have pieces and parts for a model railroad layout, but I don't have the space or the money to do it. I have all the time in the world. Living on disability, I don't work. I would love to change that. Someone help me justify being on disability or on Social Security, SSI. For the longest time, many years, I saw it as freeloading, and that's the only way I saw it. I wanted to be a taxpayer, a hardworking taxpayer like everybody else. But they say, don't be ashamed. This person said, don't be ashamed of accepting what's due to you. I said, it doesn't change my feelings about it any. You paid your taxes in the system when you were working just like everybody else. Think of this as getting your taxes back. Well, can't argue with that. I mean, I really am torn on the subject. I tell you one thing, I'd rather be working than living off of Social Security or disability. For one thing, I'd have more money to play with. I could buy better cameras, update my computer, update the hardware, the aging hardware that's in it, build my model train layout, get more RC helicopters. But anything that I gathered for myself is done piecemeal. I mean, if it's something that's normally expensive in one piece, I usually have to buy it part by part and assemble it. Which I'm okay with doing because I like working with my hands. But it's often just too much. Okay, well, we're getting close to the end of the window, and I'm going to cut it off. I don't think I'll be making part C, but we'll find out. You'll see it pop up in the playlist. If you're watching part B while I'm in the process of uploading C, you won't see it in the playlist until it's already done and processed. But until then, till the next vlog entry, I'll see you later.